Hi, it's Paul Sackis, Good News Broadcast, speaking to Kariko Hasagawa. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you, Paul?
Okay, real good, because I went to Moody Gardens.
That's good.
In Galveston Island in Texas.
Right. That's right in on the Gulf Coast of Texas. That's right.
Okay, well, I'm a lucky guy, and so I'm coming back, and I'm still thinking about it. And I got myself a penguin tie there. I just want to let you know that.
Penguin what?
A tie.
Oh.
A beautiful penguin tie that I'm going to wear on our show called The Water Hour.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Because you have a beautiful facility, and your aquarium is gorgeous, and the whole place is magnificent. So it's historic. I will even say. Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. Well, Moody Gardens is one of the top 10 attractions in the state of Texas, and for a good reason. It's a multi-complex resort destination, I could say, that features 3 signature pyramids, as well as many other attractions, a hotel, and a golf course. So it's a really big facility. And what you just mentioned as the aquarium pyramid, which is one of the 3 pyramids, it's shaped like a pyramid, that's why we call it, as well as the Botanical Rainforest Pyramid and Discovery Pyramid. We also have IMAX 3D Theater, 4D Special Effects Theater, which is not only 3D, but also involves, fourth element, which engages all your senses, like, mist and a lot of the vibrations, smell, all that stuff. And then ride film theater that has moving seats, so you can be part of the action as you watch the movie. And Palm Beach is also a summertime attraction that has white sand and freshwater lagoons, so you can find white sand in Texas.
You sure can. And you can find that, and I'll say, for an amazing $25 for this membership?
Membership, yeah. We have family as well as individual membership.
Right.
So, you can come to Moody Gardens as many times as you wish for the year that you're a member. And it's a great deal.
I think so. I saw that, and I said, oh, my God. This place is magnificent. It's reasonable. It's gorgeous. And congratulations. You know what I found, though? I'll say I was reading about the Moody family, okay, and who are a very successful family, and still are, I imagine, in the Galveston community. The bank, I think, is named after the family. There's a beautiful home in the town there, But you know what was very interesting? That Mr. Moody, the original, I think the grandpa, was an orphan. I was reading that. I believe that to be correct, which made me say to myself, here's a person. I hope I'm correct. Do you know whether I'm correct right now?
Well, I'm not quite sure about that one. But,
okay, as you walk right into your visitor center, to the right, there's a picture of him, and it said that he was an orphan. And it just stuns me to see what has come from somebody that, did not have an easy early childhood, right? If it's so. I don't want to, emphasize it too much then, just in case I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but in any case, to such stature and belief in the community and so on and so forth, then that seems like what the Moody family is all about.
Right, yeah. The Moody family definitely has a strong tie to the Galveston Island, and they definitely wanted to make Moody Gardens a wonderful place, not only for the community, but for visitors, because, Galveston, at the time, they thought had so much potential as a tourist destination, and it actually has grown as a tourist destination since Moody Gardens was built. It's an island, so it has to offer definitely the beaches, but Galveston's actually second to the Ellis Island for immigration, the number of immigrants that it received. So it has so much history, and Galveston's always been a great summer destination, and as you probably saw, you remember Hurricane Ike, and
right.
I think a lot of people wonder what's going on in Galveston, but the tourism sector of the island really put together such a strong effort to rebuild, that side of the business on island, because we think that that's what drives the economy on the island, and it's very important that we have as much to offer on the island as we did before. And I think we did a really great job. The beaches actually look better than they ever did in a long time. We got new sand and new look on the beaches. Even the hardest hit area, Strand District, which is a historical Galveston downtown, it got the most damage from high water, flood damage, but 75% of the businesses are already back up and running. So, Galvestonians just really pulled that out, and Moody Gardens did get some damage, but all our attractions are open now. And you checked out the Rainforest Pyramid, I believe.
I did.
Botanical exhibit, 1 acre of land that features plants and exotic flowers from the rainforest of Africa, Asia, and the Americas. And did you see how lush it was inside?
Gorgeous.
Yes. So that was actually the attraction that got the most damage. But even that's back up and running. You can probably see the resilience of Galvestonians there, just touring around Galveston.
I had a great tour operator friend, and
you did?
Yeah, took me around and showed me, and is a real lover of Island by Choice, I think, IBC. And so I'm on the lingo. I was all over the place, from the West End to down by the Strand, and on the seawall, and I saw the 4th of July fireworks, which were magnificent, and it's how people have band together to do good and so on. I saw Al Roker had a nice show and story out there with one of the charitable organizations, a lot of organizations. I remember seeing Home Depot and Lowe's at the same time handing out materials to everybody.
Right. Yes. You're right. Even though the tourism has recovered really quickly, our residents are still working to put their home together, and insurance companies and everything, it takes time, and those residents are still working hard on their homes to rebuild. And we've seen so many volunteers from around the nation to come to Galveston to help, and we continue to see them. We even have volunteers who are actually volunteers during the day but become tourists at night. So some people take advantage of that kind of opportunity to not only be a great person to volunteer, but also to enjoy Galveston at night. So there's programs like that you can take advantage of, and more information actually can be found on Galveston.com about what you can do in Galveston, what's open, and we have new restaurants open. Some of them actually got facelift, because we were able to redo a lot of inside and rearrange the interiors and everything. So you can check that kind of stuff out on Galveston.com. It also has a great calendar of events as well as webcams. So you can check the beaches, how the waves are, or how the weather is. We even have penguin cam, which you probably saw penguins in the aquarium pyramid at Moody Gardens.
And they're in my phone now, too. Pictures, and on my tie.
Very good, yes. They are very cute, but you can actually check those guys out on the webcam on Galveston.com as well as moodygardens.org. Both of the websites have that cam. Speaking of the aquarium pyramid, it has penguins, and we have 5 species of penguins, and some of them remind you of the movie Happy Feet. A lot of people get excited about that, not only children but also adults. And there's a special program called Penguin Encounter where you can actually go inside the backside of the penguin exhibit, where it's kind of chilly. And you can actually meet a penguin up close and personal. Yeah, so
I love it.
It's really cute, and you actually learn a lot because, you can actually talk to a biologist that takes care of those penguins. And penguins actually paint pictures with their feet using non-toxic paint that they step on, and they just simply keep going and stepping on white canvases to create penguin art, which goes back to the penguin enrichment program. The proceeds go back to the penguin enrichment program, so really mutually benefits the program and the people and their experience. So it's a really fun experience that you can also check out.
It was magnificent. And those penguins were swimming like lightning. It was like
know.
Mark Phillips.
Michael
Phillips. I mean, I couldn't believe what those penguins were doing. They were super fast. I never saw them.
They really are. And did you see them dive in and dive back out?
It was magnificent. It was such a thrill. You know, outside, I want to just repeat, because I put it on thought for the day here. In the end, we will conserve only what we love. We will love only what we understand. We will understand only what we are taught. By Baba Dayum from Senegal. That was one of the quotes that were on one of the walls. I will say, wonderfully, and because we do the Water Hour show, and this is part of it, and a big part of the reason why we stopped in, was that you will have a interactive, in addition to what you're talking about, the penguins, you can touch a starfish.
That's right.
You can touch a lobster.
We have a number of touch tanks so that, kids and adults can actually feel the nature and, creatures from the nature. And, we really try with every single attraction we have at Moody Gardens to not only, entertain people, but to educate people, because that's one of our biggest missions. So, that's the good thing about it. Your children are learning a lot while they're having a blast, and this summer, we also have a dinosaur exhibit called Dinosaurs Alive. We like to bring in something new every year. Dinosaurs Alive actually features over 20 animatronic dinosaurs. So they look and sound and even move like real dinosaurs, and kids really get excited about that. And that's, again, something that you can learn about the prehistoric times, and those are the things that we do at Moody Gardens.
Well, it's a marvelous place, and it initially started as a hope therapy, which was an interesting thought. Where sustained the son of the foundation trustee, Moody, sustained a head injury in an automobile accident, and subsequently discovered healing benefits of therapy utilizing animals and nature. Right?
People therapy. That's right. That's exactly how Moody Gardens started. It started as a rehabilitation facility to benefit the community, and that's how Moody Gardens continues to be a nonprofit organization. A lot of people actually find it surprising that Moody Gardens is a nonprofit organization, but we are also committed to conservation. You can learn a lot about conservation efforts in, for example, our rainforest pyramid, and the penguins also are part of our conservation effort. Also, education, and recreation is part of it. So, and we do research. So, it's a wonderful destination where you're having a good time, but you're actually, part of the big research program and education program as well. So that's what Moody Gardens is.
I suggest supporting Galveston, coming down there, and the people are very friendly, beautiful beaches, and gorgeous. I have a place out in the end of Long Island, the Montauk area, and the Hampton area here. You got it down there too. It's really that Gulf is really nice. And the nightlife, a little Southern rock, a little soul, a little barbecue. And,
there's a lot of events like that.
Lots of fish and shrimp and
great seafood restaurants.
Great seafood. Right. We went to Guido's, and who I heard
right on the seawall,
who was very out there helping everybody during the Ike time. So here's a community that is banding together, and you have a pistol of a mayor. and I believe, and a strong family there, and a lot of good things. I was just fortunate that I got a very good, positive-minded tour. The people that showed me it love it there, and so it was a real good experience. And I thank you. You were very kind to us, and we got to see that movie also, Wild Ocean. Wow,
very good. It's a very entertaining IMAX movie. And,
yeah,
that's among the several movies that we show, and you learn a lot too. And it's from a different part of the world, and it's in the United States, but you can kind of step into different parts of the world.
That's very true. We knew the producers. That's how. And then when I heard it was down there, because I had missed it at the Museum of Natural History here in New York, I was very excited to get to see it down with you. So congratulations, and my grandson's using the whale that I got him, and my granddaughter with the penguins got her, and so I think everything is cool.
Very good. That's
and you're doing a great job, and everybody was very friendly and helpful, and so Moody Gardens .org, I guess it is.
MoodyGardens.org. Right.
Is the website for people to go over to. To learn more, and it's still summertime. Go on down.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Greta.
Thank you.
You take care.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.